It is 35 degrees. It is very sunny. I should probably already have my glasses on. Okay. Let's do this. Me and Tiny Deadpool are on our way. Thumbnails and pretty much all the videos are starting to look the same because it's pretty much the same angle. But I swear it's going to change. I swear I'm going to update. I just have to get this. Trying to get into a routine. What is going to happen? Oh, one of the main reasons that I was not really complaining, but discussing about the networking and the follows and mutuals and everything like that before is because I'm thinking about doing one myself. And there's been a lot of, I really want to thank a lot of people who participated in those things and, followed the rules and did everything they were supposed to do, and as a reward for doing everything right, they didn't get mutualed. People accepted their follows, got affiliate or whatever their goal was by doing that, and pretty much had a breakdown of how things are supposed to work. And I don't understand it. I don't understand why it's so fucking difficult for people to just click the follow button. It takes 2 fucking seconds. You entered into an agreement. And the agreement, you can't follow the basic rule of the agreement. Your part. To just click follow. And I don't understand that. And so I'm going to do my own. And mostly the reason that I'm doing my own is not because I'm, think that I'm better or anything like that, but I can now make the rules that I want. It is going to be what it is. I can shout out people who mutually follow and tell people to follow them. That's what I want to do. Kind of highlight the people who are already following me, especially the people who are watching this video. I mean, you guys are the best. You think about like how it filters down. I had over 1,000 people that I followed. In the past week and change. But over 1,000 people that I followed. Out of that 1,000 people, 200, so literally 1 in 5, 200 people gave me the follow back, which they did what was right. That was the effort that could go through for, and I have no complaints with the people who mutually follow. That was what you were supposed to do. But I took everything a step further, and I followed them on Twitch, and I subscribed to them on YouTube. A lot of people had TikToks and Instagrams and stuff like that. I'm not on Instagram or TikTok, so I'm on Reddit. I mean, for what that's worth. But people from there actually mutually followed me back. I went from one follower on Twitch to 16. I think I have 16, so 15 people. And I went from, well, it's kind of iffy on how many I went up, but I'm at 54 here on YouTube, and it dropped down to 49 at one time. So 5. Let's call it 5. I don't know if one of the 5 is one of the ones that subscribed and dropped out, or not. But or two of the 5 could have been. I could have only gotten 3 people. But either way, it's like it's down to like that. You know, if I had 9, I would call that 10. You know, if I had 90, I would have said I was 100 people. I mean, like it's like that. That's how few people it would be off by, and I would call it. But yeah, so there's that aspect of it, and yeah, I was thinking that was going to be well over 100 by now, so I'm nowhere near even what my projection. My projection wasn't even to be monetized. It was I thought 100 was going to happen last year, and yeah, I derailed myself, but that's a long story. And but yeah, so I derailed myself, and we're going, but I'm thinking about doing my own, and with a sub goal in mind of this networking, and I'm thinking about doing like another either a sleep stream or to highlight the commuting, a drive-a-thon. Because this isn't being watched very much, and I already have 10 hours of it. So 10 hours, over 10 hours of commuting. I'm already doing this, and it's like I've only been doing it for less than a month. Just about at a month, and so we're just cruising along and doing our own thing. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing that because there's a 12-hour video limit on YouTube, and if I have 12 hours, I probably have close to 11 hours now, so I could probably, because I do more than 30-minute videos, so I probably have close to 11 hours, and this today might actually put me over the 12-hour mark, but I don't want to go over the 12-hour mark, so we'll do wherever this today ends. This will be my drive-a-thon to 100 while I'm doing the networking deal this weekend. So yeah, so that should work out, and then I might do some art. I'm going to have going to be a goal about reaching the 100 subscribers on YouTube. I might do a small goal for reaching a number. I probably should. Reaching number of followers on Twitter is fine and dandy, but it is good networking, and that's really about all it's worth. The sub goal on YouTube is literally it brings me back over a year. I was going to celebrate. That was my next milestone after I did 100 videos. I did 100 videos in 100 days. I was thinking, like I even said during that video, and I might actually start it off with this was the goal that I set. So we're going way back when, and that was a year ago that I set it. Where the 100 days is coming up soon, so. Yeah, I did 100 videos in 100 days, and I actually wanted it to be 100, 100, 100, because my birthday was supposed to be, my 50th birthday was supposed to be the 50th anniversary of Disney World. I turned 50, and I was going to do 50 amusement park rides. So 50, 50, and 50. It's going to be the trifecta of 50. So when I reached 100 videos, I was hoping that it was going to be the trifecta for that too, but I was nowhere close at the time. I think I was at 30 something subscribers at the time, and I was under the impression that I would continue on that trajectory that I was doing, because I was getting a lot of followers. For me, I was getting a lot of followers. I mean, even more so than I'm currently getting on average. And I was trying to push it. I was thinking that it would continue to go in that direction, and reaching 100 would happen in a couple months or so. I was figuring by the summer. But I said I wasn't going to do any more milestone celebrations until I hit 100 subscribers. And I didn't push it, and I didn't, there's a lot of things I did wrong, so we're going to be doing a networking, we're going to be pushing it, we're going to be pushing to 100 subscribers, and my 100 subscribers, the subscribers are going to be in a raffle for something. We'll have a prize. I'll do a raffle prize. I will set the next one, the next milestone, which will, I've already broken a few milestones as far as like watch time and I don't know. There's a few things that I've done for YouTube that you're basically like, hey, you're doing good, but it's like people are doing that stuff with it. People need to be doing 4,000 hours of viewed videos in a month. So I am not anywhere near that. I'm not anywhere close. I'm not even in the algorithm's radar, which is one of the reasons why when I errored, and they cut me off during a live stream and deleted my video. I was wondering why, how I could have been on anybody's radar. Like, even a bot's radar. Why would I even be on a bot's radar? But I did wrong, and they obviously caught it. So they're obviously paying attention. I think that they are some of the people that are, they are some of my viewing hours. I don't know if their viewing hours actually count or not. So, but yeah, they're a part of that. Because they were definitely paying close attention. So I also kind of rant a lot, and I talk about like how the algorithm's messed up, and maybe the one time that they finally read my freaking rants about how the algorithm's messed up. That they basically were like, oh, let's just check him out. He's live right now, so let's check out his. Oh, they're like, oh no, bridge too far. The karaoke I was using had Ray Manzarek's voice in it. I was singing Doors songs. To Doors music, but the karaoke had Ray Manzarek's voice in it. Even had Jim's voice in it, Jim Morrison's voice in it, and it was I definitely was like breaking the rules. I don't know how. It's funny because I got that karaoke from YouTube, which is a copyright violation. But I guess I don't know why they were allowed. Because they did it by individual videos, so they could individually set up the copyrights on who gets the funding for views on the video. It's a non-monetized video, obviously. I knew that too. I know that Doors music is copyright claimed. And what I did was I kind of meshed it all together because I was thinking that it was all under the same copyright claim. It's not. Their songs are owned by other artists. They covered songs, so that music belongs to other people. And when you have a conflict like that, that's the reason why I got booted. 2.5 hours into a 4-hour stream. So I think they gave me more than enough due. I had already sung 60-something songs. 40. I sang 40 songs. And I had 61 songs to go. 61 songs total. So I had 21 songs left to go. But yeah, so I might do something like that. I might do another karaoke. Any karaoke's I do for YouTube from now on are going to be no music. I will test out and see what the copyright claims are on the music, but they would have to be individual. I will not do, if I did a bunch of karaoke songs, it would all be, a cappella. There's no, I couldn't add any music to it. And yes, I'd love to give claim to the musical artist and the bands and everything like that, and even where I got the karaoke. But if I can't use the karaoke, then I can't. I won't give credit to music that's not there. I might suggest to use the karaoke with the song if somebody doesn't. But yeah, the only way I'd add music in is if I was just doing an individual song. But if I'm doing a medley, I can't speak today. Medley of songs from all different artists and all different copyright claims. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk getting a strike over that. That's not worth it. Especially since that's what I got the warning for. But I did do a Doors song. I did do a Doors, a bunch of songs. I did them all a cappella. It came off without a hitch. I think it came out awful. I didn't like it at all. see it. I see that I'm close to something. I think that my videos are worth watching. I think that I'm hoping that the only reason that I don't have a lot of viewership and a lot of subscribers is because I don't have a lot of exposure. And again, there's no money. There's no money to be made. It's one of the reasons why, like, I'm not doing this on Twitch. Because if I was on Twitch, I would already be, setting up myself up for affiliate. Because I have, 54 subscribers. They would translate to 50 followers. Yeah, I don't want to do Twitch because I don't want my followers' money. I don't want to earn money that way. Spend your money on what you want to spend it on. I don't want to give Twitch or YouTube a cut of my followers' money. If they want to give me money, there's ways to donate money to me, and I will. If you want the recognition for donating money, I will definitely, give a shout out and talk about it. Put a username or say a message that you want me to say. Whatever it is, I will say it. I don't set any types of how much things cost or anything like that. And I don't want people to. I'm struggling financially myself. Why would I want other people to hurt themselves financially because they think they think that that's the best way to support me? The best way to support me is to subscribe to me on YouTube. That's the best way. And if that's the reason why I will do the raffle without. I'll do it without charging for a raffle ticket, and the raffle ticket will just be a subscription. YouTube is a really weird. YouTube's got a really weird subscription model. So there's a lot of people that I don't know that I can't see their subscription, and there's a few people that I do see their subscription. So I don't know if it's because you have to hit the bell icon. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I had a person message me asking me if I would subscribe to their YouTube page, and I went in and said subscribed, and I did all this other stuff, and then they unfollowed and unsubscribed for me. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Networking is not supposed to be temporary. This is supposed to be a connection. You're supposed to be making a connection with each other. Yeah, if the connection doesn't work, sever it. But this is a connection. This is all about making a connection with each other. At least that's what I think it is. I don't know. 800 people. I gave them 3 full days, and then I waited because it took me so long to unfreaking do the things that I did, because I had to unfollow them on Twitch or unsubscribe to them on YouTube. I had to. It's like you didn't follow what I felt were the rules. There's a whole bunch of people on Twitch right now that I'm just kind of like, oh, did I unfollow them without did I unfollow them on Twitter without unfollowing them on Twitch because they're still there? And that could have happened. So I got to dig them out. I mean, it's literally dig, dig, dig. My Twitch account only exists for the people that I kind of know, who I consider my family, and doing this extra follow to people who aren't really family to me is kind of like really weird, because I'm not watching your stream. Especially if you follow me, I'm going to go watch your stream. Everybody who's done a mutual follow knows that I've checked out your stream. I've watched it for a bit. I participated in chat. I've done all the things that I was supposed to do. I do have a slight problem, because I did delete my original Twitch account, and my phone number was attached to that account, and they won't let me attach my phone number to this Twitch account, my new one, to QB. And so QB is doing his own thing, and if you have verifying phone number or whatever it is to verify me as this is my account, I can't do it because they won't let me. I can do it through an email. There's other ways for me to verify myself. Twitch is already well aware of this, and I know they don't care. I shouldn't have deleted my account in their minds, or it should have disassociated my phone number before I deleted the account. But yeah, so there are some chats that I can't go into. The only reason the Twitch account exists, the only reason I have it, is so that I can be in chats with my friends and the people I follow, who I will consider my friends. It really isn't for even my friends to follow me. It's not, the Twitch account just exists. I'm not going to give it any more or less thing. I'm not going to be streaming there. And like I said, it's just there. It's just there to connect with my friends. And I had one person following me, and 16 people came in through the networking threads that I was on, and it was very nice, very heartwarming. I thought it was really, really cool. I friended all 16 of them, well, 15 of them, because one was already a close friend of mine, and so yeah, all 15 of them got a follow back and a friend request, and I talk to anybody who's a mutual. I talk to them all the time. And I think I'm about ready to do another circles or orbits or whatever it was that whatever it was that I did that shows off my friends in Twitter. And I'd like to support that person, the person who set that up, because it was really, really nice of them. It's really, really cool. I think they have a coffee account. yeah, so um, yeah, so I'm going to make some major. This isn't small changes. These are major changes that I'm going to be making, and I'm actually looking forward to them. Um, it seems like it's um, that when next year rolls around, and I'm debating, and whatever way I choose, there's no way I'm going to be able to say that I didn't do enough, like I did this year. This year I definitely didn't do enough. I definitely dropped the ball, and that's very unlike me. I didn't drop the ball with Star Trek, with Firefly, with Star Wars, and I definitely didn't drop the ball with Warhammer 40k. Didn't drop the ball with paintball. All the things that I used to be into. I didn't drop the ball with any of them, and I don't even really do them anymore, and I don't really have a connection to them anymore. But I don't have any regrets about what I did and what I accomplished doing it, and most of them I gave more than a year. I mean, hell, Warhammer 40k, I've freaking been doing that for 25 years, almost 30 years. Actually, probably more. 80s. I think I've been doing it since the 80s. So yeah, 30 years of freaking for a lot of tabletop miniature games and stuff like that going on. 40k, White Dwarf, Rogue Trader, all that stuff was just one of many. The fact that it's still around is still amazing to me. So I mean, I as much as I have a love-hate relationship with them, and I've had that love-hate relationship with them for forever. They were able to stay on longer than any other freaking miniature gaming thing that I know of. The few things that that basically copied their model are the only other ones that really survived either. So I think they are the longest surviving miniature wargaming thing. By Games Workshop. Yeah, maybe that's. No, I'm on a tangent. But yeah, so but I gave that a year, and I gave a few other things. I gave 8th edition 40k a year, and it didn't work out, and it was awful, and I was not having any fun. But I pushed through, and I made it over a year, and I even gave it Orktober because I play orcs, and I started in October, and I ended in after October, so I gave it more than a year. And you're this. I gave this. It wasn't even 6 months. It wasn't even June that I switched over, and trying to think. I think it was like May. It was early May when they started the Forever stream, and I literally dumped YouTube for Twitch, and I wasn't really making any more videos. And all of a sudden, here I was, full on with Twitch, and still hating it, not liking anything that's going on, actually completely and totally confused. But I guess one good thing that came out of it is because I'm using OBS now, and I created a model, and somebody actually did a Vroid model for me, and it was really, really sweet, and I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. I don't see a need for it, but it was very sweet, and I might show it off. I'm trying to do the facial stuff, and it's not working out all that well. But I should get to work. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having an awesome, awesome day. Let's find out what time it is. Yeah, it's 15 minutes. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having an awesome, awesome day. And as always, cool beans. I'll see you in the next one.